different tweet. It was in 4 different tweets, all this stuff that he was saying to Chris. So it's good to see that those guys still have their camaraderie and these guys are still friends.
Oh, yeah. Everybody send tweets. My ball club, Imagine, sent a...
Yeah, I think every NBA ball club almost sent one out.
So, yes, yes, we have rivals on the court, and me and Kevin might go at it because this is the Sunshine State rivalry. Not much now because they're...
It wasn't really a rivalry.
It's not really a rivalry, but... we all just call it because we're in the state, so it's just a Sunshine State, just basketball teams playing against one another. So we always yap about it. But
yeah, you would have never known. The Magic people won their earlier game this season. You thought they won the fucking finals.
But anyways,
woo! We won! Twitter, we beat well, good for you.
But in the end, we all like the sport together, and sweet recovery to Mr. Chris Bosh, and our thoughts are with him and his family. So. But let's go on to their playoff chances because they're number 7. They're 24-31. And behind them, Brooklyn's at 8th. Obviously, 23-31. Detroit and Indiana is right behind them. Their playoff chances, it's the East, but you don't have any doubts with this because y'all still got some.
I still think it's pretty well. All hinges on how Dwayne Wade holds up for the rest of the year and how quickly they can gel with everybody together. Last night, you seen a lot of good chemistry between all the guys playing together. Mind you, they were playing the protected pick 76ers. So you really can't tell by that game, but they played really well last night. So hopefully they can hold them back. I know Indiana's going to make a push whenever they get Paul George comes back. So like somebody said he was this season. But yeah, I still think they'll end up making the playoffs. It's just I don't think they'll make a deep run. I thought they would make it out of one of the first 2 rounds. I actually picked them to make the Eastern Conference Finals. And with Bosh there, if Bosh was there with these guys they got now, I would have picked them to make the Eastern Conference. They would have been scared. It would have been scary, and they would have been the 8th seed, or 7th or 8th seed. Nobody wanted to play. Kind of like Oklahoma City sneaking into that 8th seed on the western side. But I think they'll still make the playoffs.
Yeah, I got them. They don't call this the Eastern Conference for a reason. So you still have a shot to make the playoffs, and Miami still got enough talent to make it. I'm looking over Brooklyn and Detroit, who is coming on. Detroit and Indiana is probably the only really 2 threats that kind of knock them out. So that's why I say if those 2 teams decide to make the jump and knock both Miami and Brooklyn out, then yeah, Bobcats has been or not say the Bobcats.
There's no such team as the Bobcats.
There is no such thing as the Bobcats anymore. The Hornets.
Hell is the Bobcats.
On a 5-game losing streak as of late, so I don't see anybody.
Who the hell are the Bobcats?
Who was the Bobcats? So I'm in the Charlotte Hornets. So
the Hornets.
For some odd reason, I still call them Bobcats, and I have no idea why.
Pelicans.
And it just fits so much better for them to call them the Hornets. So my apologies.
You still call them Bobcats.
But Miami got great chances still holding on to that spot there. And
shame on them.
So long as
the guy from BET does not own them anymore.
No,
not the Bobcats.
He does not. So. All right, well, this should do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back. We're going to take a break, and we'll discuss some buy and sells. We'll talk about some Marshawn Lynch, some waiver claims.
And the Combine.
Kevin want to talk about that?
The Combine.
So we'll buy and sell. We'll be right back. This is Bosh Court Podcast. Welcome back to the Boss Not Court Podcast. Cortez, Paul, and Kevin Carter. We're going to do some buy and sell right quick, so let's go ahead and get right into
Super.
it. All right, buy and sell. Marshawn, Lynch, Brandon, I am here, so I won't get fined.
Buy it, because I want to buy a shirt.
Now, the question is, where will you wear that shirt?
Everywhere.
Everywhere?
Everywhere. I'd wear it everywhere. I'd wear it everywhere.
All right, I'm buying it too. I like it.
Wear it to church.
I'm here because I won't get fined. All right, where
I'm here so I don't get fined.
All right, I would definitely wear
courthouse.
Ooh, nice. When the cop pulled me over, just whip out a shirt. I'm here. I just won't get fined, and I get fined anyways.
If you're going to a girl's house, the bedroom.
I'm here because I won't get fined. All right. Let's see. Where else can we wear that shirt? I'm here because I won't get fined. If you have a probation officer, you just go ahead and wear
probation cut. Yeah.
I'm here so I won't get fined. Where else can we wear that?
You can wear it a lot of places. I just wear it.
I just think I just wear it. When I go ahead and actually go make a payment arrangement, and I'm gonna go to my place and say, hey.
Get in your car tag.
Nice.
I'm here so I don't get fined.
There we go. All right.
Paying your child support.
All right. Here we go. We have to figure out what's on that one day. I'm here so I won't get fined. I know.
He needs to make that shirt.
Yeah, he needs to make that. So.
It's funny.
All right. Marshawn Myers, who's going to Dallas, is a better pickup than Kendrick Perkins, who has been picked up by the Cavs.
So one is bathing in wine, and the other one looks like he's been drinking a lot of it.
Which one are you buying as being a better prospect for their team?
Neither.
You're passed on this one, huh?
Yeah, both of them need the Marshawn Lynch T-shirt. They just need it on the bench. I'm here so I don't get fined.
I'm gonna go with Marius Stoudemire. I mean, Kendrick Perkins is just a course of himself. I don't know what he can do basketball related anymore, but just stand there and just be 7 foot. However tall he is. Eat too. 6'10". I mean, I was thinking like, okay, there was a guy when he was younger, he was able to be in the paint and actually stop that. But since this game is going more perimeter oriented, I don't know what more of a job he has.
Yeah, especially after the All-Star game.
Right. I just don't know. You have to be out there and actually stuff with some of these wings because some of these centers can shoot. Marshawn Stoudemire might at least have something left in the tank. Where he can
very small amount.
Oh, yeah. Very small amount compared to Kendrick Perkins. So, he's a good pickup for him to give him about a good 10, 15 minutes spread off the bench. I mean, and plus, I figured that Titan China kind of convinced him to come. They had that New York Knicks connection. So, but I think Marshawn Myers, I'm buying it. And Kendrick Perkins, I don't know what more. I guess he can relieve Moscow when he get tired and provide some fouls. I mean, that's all about him.
Yeah, that's all he's going to be able to do.
All right, now, if he actually come out and get a 2020 game, I'd be really surprised and everything like that, but I highly doubt that.
Only 2020 game, he gets 20 nuggets in 20 seconds.
Nice. All right, Thomas Shea. Jameis Winston, the second best quarterback prospect behind Andrew Luck the last 10 years. That looked too premature to say.
Well, he's talking about coming, because I heard this today too. Mm-hmm. He's talking about coming out of college. He's behind Andrew Luck as far as looking at him as being the most ready for the NFL game than any other prospect was besides Andrew Luck, which I kind of disagree with him on. If you see Jameis Winston, his first year, had weapons all over the place. Kelvin Benjamin, these guys made him look phenomenally great. Second year, didn't have all those weapons. Put a lot more on Jameis. Jameis, the one time he really played a pro-style defense, looked lost. It kind of makes me worry about Jameis a little bit. I'm not even worried about his off-the-field stuff. Mm-hmm. He's smart on the field. Mm-hmm. He squints a lot, but he's smart on the field. He can make the throws. But the thing is he going to be able to handle those pro-style defenses that are going to get thrown at him and that will confuse him? Mm-hmm. Because he got confused during that Florida game. The one game where he played a defense that is a pro-style defense that uses all these different zones and everything he was having trouble reading that Florida defense. Mm-hmm. And that's the one thing when E.J. Manuel got picked, just for an example. E.J. Manuel got picked. They said, oh, he looked great on all this tape. Then we put in the Florida game. He didn't look too great. Yeah. It's that when you play that pro-style defense, how great do you look? And he looked very mediocre. But I kind of sort of agree that he's the second best guy to come in the last 10 years. Because not a lot of guys have came in the last 10 years that have been that phenomenal of a talent.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I know they talk about, the 40 time was not impressive or anything like that. But
he had the 40 time of an old man walking to his car on a cold day.
But he said as far as his throwing mechanics and everything like that, when he was impressing some people out there as far as some scouts. So as Kevin was saying or alluded to, he's saying that, it seemed like he is, about that. He does agree with Tom Mache about that.
He has a very high football IQ.
Yeah.
Rest of the IQ though can be questioned.
Yeah.
But as far as I've never said he wasn't a good football player. Mm-hmm. I just said he was an idiot.
Yeah.
Which is where the NFL teams are going to have to figure out, is he going to be worth it or not?
Yeah. So, you're the Bucs sitting there and ask him.
You're the Bucs sitting there at 1. You're going to take him.
Yeah.
Just because. There's many factors that go in for the Bucs going to be taking him at 1.
Yeah. I mean, I guess you can see there, the season he had, and even
but there's a gap. But even if he has him the second best prospect, there's a big, huge gap between him and Andrew Luck coming out of college.